Yes, a very good evening. This is DBO Sports Mania and cricket is on the charts. It is the first semi-final. We have Joy with us. Reena Ibrahim, who also happens to be Joy's mom. She's perhaps one of the leading scorers in this tournament. This is the first semi-final and the first game in the knockouts. Good shot down the ground. Three fielders. We are still not into the power play. Joy, what do you think? Velocity into their semi-finals along with Stag, who's playing their first semi-finals. What do you think? Who is going to take the first game, or what is your bet on?
I feel Velocity will win, but if Taxi feels well and keeps the score tight, they can win.
We don't want ifs and buts. We just want to know exactly what do you think and who do you want, or which team you favor at the moment.
I favor Velocity at the moment.
Favor Velocity at the moment. There's no doubt. Your mom is playing left-handers, something very common in Joy and his mom. She dances down. Speaking about dancing, Joy has exceptional dancing skills. His mom has picked up a few quite from him. And we also have with us, none other than somebody very special from Karavali. It is Tony. Tony, a very good evening.
Good evening, Vinod. How are you doing? And it's a no ball given by the main umpire, Mr. Philip. And we have the leg umpire, Imtiaz Sheikh, for this game. It's a second ball. It's a lovely shot, and then so well fielded by the lady, and only one run. Amazing bowling, amazing batting, and amazing fielding. So after 1.2 overs, it's 9 runs. Your front. So we have Shanti back on the crease. Here you go, and it's a fantastic fielding again. Oh, there was a chance for a run out. And Joy.
Shanti.
Enjoy. And perhaps at the moment, two teams in blue are playing. Arena is running. That is a sacrifice from the batter's end. We have no clue. Joy looks.
I don't know what is happening. My mother simply ran. She gets out always like this only.
Tell us something. How long have you been coming to this box cricket tournament in DBO specifically?
Probably, from around 2015, if I'm not wrong. From that time, 2016 probably. 2016.
What brings you?
Time it's a little bit relaxed. The evenings are quite peaceful, and DBO arranges this lovely tournament. Be it ladies, men's, mix, everything. So it's wonderful to see new talent coming and playing here. I believe this year we have people who are coming and playing. It's amazing. Good to see.
Very well said. Good to see. A lot of good things to be taking away. Joy is still slightly in a bit of shock. Joy would like to have something. The key for velocity. Khadija, the national player, wicket number 2. Yes, that is another wicket. 2 wickets done and devastating with the bat. Velocity now losing the plot ever so little, but still they're in the 18 on the board. 2.5, 2.3 overs done by Anshanti. Will have to take and soak alongside Fatima guarding the boundary. Sunita D'Souza, she whacks one straight up, short of words, but velocity are certainly in a bit of control. 19 over, 2019 over, 2.5, 1 over.
Another 8 to 10 runs will be a good total, and then we need to see how Stack is going to bat when they're going to chase probably around 29, give a target. So let's see. You still have Shanti and one more over to go. You never know. Cricket is a funny game. Anything can happen at the last over. So
very much tense. His nerves all around. You can see the faces. You can see the crowd. They're so much so engaged, engrossed. They want to see something special happening. $20 on the board. 3 overs gone by. 1 last over. 6 balls to go. Amanda smacks the ball in hand. Good fielding. Stag has been on their toes right throughout this tournament. Exceptional fielders. One of the best fielding side in this tournament. This game is brought to you live by Ben Creations. This is a semi-final. Another one. Joy's back. He's had a little break. Joy, talk us through the next session of the last 4 deliveries. She's left this one alone wide. That brings a smile to Joy's face. Couple of more runs.
Velocity should keep Shanti on strike for this last over so that runs can also come. Well bowled.
A bit of side spin there. The leg stump bail, literally. Last split second, the bail just tumbles down. Another wicket down. This is the first wicket, especially going to the bowler. Couple of runouts initially early on. But Stag have been on the money at the moment. Khadija, the national player, who has been outstanding. Just a single. Can they make it to? Shanti wants to keep strike. This is not good news. As Joy said, they want to see Shanti. He's gone. Perhaps it looks like it's a goner. Imtiaz is walking ever so cool. Sharp as ice. I will come on the field. Very unlikely. We have Nelson Monas here. Right behind us. Besides Ben. Next year? No. He's not buying a thing next year. Perhaps a little short on cash. Fatima has ball in hand. 2 more deliveries. You want to make sure that she doesn't bowl any wides. Good fielding. At bay. You can see Hival's expression. Not too good. He backs away. That's another dot ball. Mind you, there has been a very, very pleasing over. Good closure. 26. Absolutely nothing coming in this over. No wides. A wicket falling. A couple of wickets tumbling. And that is what it is. 27. 27 has been jinx in this tournament. There have been 3 teams who are trying to chase 27 against Stag. And they have failed to do so. And let us figure it out. Can Stag pull this off? They're very quick in the field. They're going to be running and scampering through 1s and 2s. They believe in simple, logical cricket. Velocity will be on their toes. They'll have to be on their toes if they want to win this. Try and defend 27. This is a game. The first knockout, the first semi-final. Ladies will be taking the stage in a short while from now. We'll take a short break. We'll come back very, very quickly. Innings number 2 is underway straight away with the single. Make it double. They were starting to chase 27. Now they want 25. 1 ball gone. This is going to be quite an engagement when it comes to running the wickets. You'll see perhaps the best. They'll be scampering around. That is very evident. Oh, that is cheeky. That is cheeky. That is cheeky. Sunita. Perhaps Amanda missing the stumps by a whisker. All of a sudden, you can see nerves there from Stag. They're not very, very confident, but still, yes, they'll take that. We will keep conversating. We'll try and get as many people around to try and talk us through this game, but we'll still hang on to Tony. Tony, tell us something about Karabal United as a club.
It's an amazing club to have. We have a bigger audience there. We have just started a ladies cricket over there. All our ladies are spectacular, playing very good cricket, very sportive. Of course, I mean, that's a wonderful shot by. What an amazing shot. It's 4 runs. Beautiful shot down the wicket. Here she goes. That was Khadija. That was Khadija dancing down the track and hitting the full toss ball straight over the boundary line for 4 runs. So 0.3 overs, 9 runs, none. And that's another one more full toss. Well fielded by Shanti. Back to the bowler. And that's 10 runs on the board. Only 17 needed. And still 2 more balls in the first over to be bowled. There you go. That's a fantastic shot on the offside. Very good fielded. Back to the keeper and a single taken. So, well, we know the Karavali is, it's like a family more than a team. So we all play together, have fun. Win or lose, doesn't matter. Practice more, go for it. So that's a small unit of Karavali.
Yeah, talking about Karavali, we'll come back on that conversation very shortly. Up this particular ball has been bowled. Last one of the over. Good shot down the ground. Shanti ever so comfortable. Singleton, 12 of the first over. Pretty expensive given the context, given the situation, given the game scenario. Now it's going to be a power play. 15 required now, less than run a ball at the moment. 18 deliveries, 15 balls. Plenty of conversation having the mid-pitch. Shanti trying to bring all experience. Is ensuring that she comforts Flavia Di Mello, who has been the pick of the bowlers, especially for velocity when it comes to this game. Now, Khadija, you'll not be surprised if she dances down. Yes, she does. She does. It's a single. It is a single anyways. This power play has to be accounted for. If you ask me very, very frankly, Tony, this game is very much looking wraps in the power play. We're not going to look at the third over with the approach that Stag is coming out with. No wickets down. She wants to be aggressive. This is good signs for Stag CC. There we go. Good fielding there. Excellent. They are looking for 2. Kavita there, very alert. Just a single is what she notifies. Velocity are on the go. Flavia needs a wicket desperately. No ball. No ball is not going to do any good, especially to velocity. If they want to win this, they don't seem like winning this one from here on, especially after 16 being conceded so far. We are in the power play, being hit very firmly. They're thinking to, and yes, they will get to. That's a direct hit. Is it a direct hit? Not out. Do they have a review? They'll want to take the review and give themselves the best chance possible they can. This is not very likely. They're running out of options at the moment. Yes, they take the review. Amanda, the skipper, has reviewed, and I feel more than likely it looks very much a goner. Not a surprise. We're going to resume play. It's not out. Joy doesn't look joyful. He's looking slightly, ever so slightly shaken up, Joy. But he's wearing an MG jersey, strangely. The support is very emotional, is what we see. Yes, coming back to Karavali, there's a tournament coming up from Karavali United, specifically for the women. Something very spectacular. I will try and talk it through. But Khadija at the moment is looking in an aggressive mode. She is taking a team straight away 20. 1.4 gone by, 7 more wickets. Now they're almost in single digits, 1 shot away. There's nothing silly really needed at the moment. They just need ones and twos from here on. 6 more required. 1 shot away. Single digit 6. The extras have been far too many there from velocity. Deflection. We will walk ourselves through into the third over with 5 more to go. 5 more to get for Stag CC. Yes, Joy. 5 more to get. What do you think? Still, there's no sign of any wickets around the corner.
Now Stag CC is more in control. They can easily win the match. Irons. So I feel right now Stag CC will win.
Joy reckons Stag CC win. Tony doesn't have a doubt, but Stag CC is going to win, and that is what it is. All the knockouts will be starting today. We're going to have a men's game soon after. Then we're going to have another second semi-final following up in the third game this evening. But at the moment, Khadija is looking good. She's looking very solid. They're marching into the finals. There's no doubt whatsoever. Velocity have just ran out of gas at the moment in the semi-final. Oh, that is not good news. Every over they've stepped up, they've given wides, no balls, not good signs. And perhaps that's going to dent them. 1 more to go. You'll feel the vibe when the crowd roars all together. 1 more. The drama extends for just split 1 second more. With another delivery to go. 2.2, 2.3 should be done and dusted. And Khadija has been the standout performer for this semi-final one. She has taken a team with a lot of assurity. Bit of spin, and that's what it is. 1 run, what is required, and that's the game done and dusted. Stag CC have entered the finals.
Batsman out of the crease? I think batsman is out of the
Any runs been hit in the gap sideways is not going to be counted because the rule of the bowling power play is applicable. No runs in the gaps whatsoever. You'll have to continue. A bit of confusion all around, but nonetheless. She dances down. She's got the dancing shoes on. But she's not getting the steps right. She's not getting the bat or the connection at the moment. But she's done far too damage to take Stag CC into the finals. They just need 1. And the delay has been slightly extended at the moment. The extension for the delay will continue. The drama continues. They want 1 run. They're not finding any way to figure out how to score that single. Fatima walks in. That's a back foot punch. That is game over, boundary. And velocity crash out of the semi-final one. It is Stag CC walk into the finals. The first team winning the first knockout game of this evening and this tournament. Wonderfully done. Clinical performance from Stag CC. We'll come back very quickly with the second game. We'll take a short break. This is the first knockout, and it is a big crackerjacker between Stag CC, and it is their premier team, Nawaf Ahmed alongside Nitin Saldana. Two devastating openers, left-handed, right-handed combination. Sunny has ball in hand. This is going to be a mouth-watering contest. Hasib, very unlikely. He's let this one go by 3 runs. He start off ever so gently. 3 on the board. Nawaf opens his account and they're up and running his tag. He drives one. There's a flungy drive towards his right. The fielding now has been exceptional. This is going to be a great contest between good batting and exceptional bowling. He dances down the track. Nawaf is forcing plenty of errors there, but the fielding substantial at the moment. It's been runs been taken of every possible ball. Hasib has done well. This is slightly very unconventional. A bit of nerves, the crowd building in. The tickets are sold out for the first game. Monis has the VIP pass. Sitting in the com box. Missing Navin though. But we do have Pramila with us from the Monis family. He rocks off the back foot. Vedant very vigilant, but the errors are still continuing, and that is a little worry there. Plenty of runs. Ones, twos. Nawab doesn't look too happy. Looks like they're going to call his physiotherapist. He's not in the country at the moment. They'll have to regroup. Archers will have to regroup. We do have with us Elvis Norona here, who's with us. Elvis, tell us something about the upcoming tournament, especially with Karaval United standing out with something as a big bang surprise.
Yeah, Karavali is organizing the first ever tournament, exclusive only for ladies. I want all the ladies teams in Kuwait to participate in the tournament. It's very exciting. Something new is coming up, and there are many ladies who love this game now. This box cricket has become a trend now in Kuwait. So it will be an exciting tournament.
We'll try and figure out the excitement that is coming us through Karaval United, but the game is going to resume. Nawab is on his feet. We're not sure it's left leg, right leg, whichever leg, but it's still finding it ever so difficult. Now this is going to be a license to go after the bowling, because surely they're not going to run more than 1, perhaps 2. Is looking in some trouble. Is that going to hamper the running in the wickets, Elvis? What do you think?
Yes, Nawab getting injured will be a setback for Stack. I feel he's the best batter of this format. So his wicket is very crucial.
He's perhaps one of the best batters, if not the best, because Surya is leading the lot at the moment from Archers. Nawaf, the left-hander, straight to Asib. A little fumble. They're not running to, no matter what. No matter what. We do have 4 people now. We're going to conversate. We're going to have Joy. We're going to have Tony. We're going to have Elvis. Joy was slightly off the track at the moment, but he's gone. Comforted velocity. He still believes they have one more trophy. That's the 3rd place to be taken, but we'll come back to this game. It's Nitin Saldana for the first time on strike, Joy.
And that's a dot ball led by Nitin. And who do you think is going to win?
The best team, perhaps.
In your perspective, who do you think is the best team right now?
Well, let's stick to the logics now. Stag is certainly a very strong team. Hot favorites walking in this tournament. They have the bowling, they have the fielding to support. We've seen Salman fielding yesterday. He didn't allow anything to go by, but at the moment, Nawaf has got them up to a flyer. They're into the power play. Can they make this power play count? It'll be a big question, and Stag are certainly hot favourites, Joy.
Yeah, Stag are hot, but that's a lovely boundary by Nawaf. Just beats the fielder.
Offside is one area Nawaf will be peppering right throughout that cover area, and surely they'll want to wake. He's playing the angles far too smart. He knows exactly what is required. He knows where the fielders are. And not to forget, he's very much aware of playing on the surface.
What a shot!
You're talking about a tracer bullet. And there comes Nitin Saldana. He is crunched one down the ground. There is both the crowd on the feet now. All of a sudden, you'll see a full house in DBO. This is going to be a game to watch out. Nitin Saldana has bat in hand. You will want him to face as much.
Yeah, he's hitting nicely. Both batsmen are...
There was a chance. Vedant, perhaps one of the big quicker fielders. A chance has come and gone by. Nitin Saldana has lived his luck. What a good attempt there from Vedant. Do not get foxed by his name. Ayub is not his name. It's not neither that is his t-shirt, but the size does match. What's more important is saved a very crucial boundary. Over number 2 is done dusted. It's a power play. 25 have come so far in this 2 overs. Can they stop them? Vedant has ball in hand. It is very noisy out here. And Stag is one team that draws quite a lot of crowd, Joy.
Yeah, Stags are playing very well. And I think they can go on to win the tournament, but if
a little fumble, the fumble is not going to cost them anything, courtesy that injury from Nawaf Ahmed. This game is brought to you live by BENCREATIONS. This is the second knockout. It is this DBO Sports Mania 2025, and we have a full house. Hasib is there, very strong. They want to, they're thinking to. They'll keep the thinking aside, stick to one, just a single. And this over certainly well in control. Couple of singles are the first 2 balls. Vedant is looking all set. He dances down, he crunches that one. That is far too much when it comes to power. The crowd are getting into the act. Nitin Saldana is getting into the act. This is a quarter-final. It's looking more than a semi-final. 2 more games to go for Stag. They want to enter that finals. This is the stage which is set very much. They want to use the angles wide and wide and wide, and that's gone. Plenty of power, a lot of power. Hasib is standing tall. Big unit is Hasib. Single, just a boundary. 3 singles to go. This over has been pretty economical given the situation. Dear oh dear, that was hit. That is going straight to that fielder. Plenty of problems here at the moment there for Archers. Vedant is trying to figure out how to stop Nawaf. He's drawing him out of the crease. He's dragging him. He's taking the bait. And this is hit. Ever so firmly down the ground. Nawaf is looking in control. 40 on the board. Plenty of errors. There's been far too many errors there from Stag CC. It's not been good news right throughout. Joy.
I feel that
well, the bowler is Arbaz, who has ball in hand. Hasib has not been in his element of trying and stopping any boundaries. Off spin into the act. Straight to that fielder, just a single. The strength when it comes to Nawaf, he likes charging down the track, giving himself plenty of room, plenty of momentum to work with. And he's been playing the angles far too well. 41. Can they make this over count? Can they make this over far bigger? Every time Nawaf is dancing down, is grilling one through that offside. He's not just grilling the ball, he's grilling the fielders as well. They're taking a lot of heat for no good. This is boundary after boundary. There's a lot of power, a lot of placement, and it's exceptional batsmanship. If you want to learn something, Joy, as a youngster, this is what you do. Stand and deliver, using your feet very well. Deflection there, but it'll be a single. One of the rare scenarios where you're finding singles for the taking, but it is danger either ways. Whether it's Nitin or it's Nawaf, it's still danger. And Nawaf has passed. Nitin is in danger. Nitin is in danger, and he'll have to walk back. And we're looking to steal a single. Naigis walked in to join his left-handed teammate Nawaf. But the damage is done. 46 so far. I think is far pretty good enough when it comes to the bowling that Stag has and the fielding. We've seen how good the fielding side Stag CC is. And this game certainly brought to you live by Ben Creations. Nawaf has strike. 2 more deliveries. He'll want to keep strike. He wants to run too. He'll get comfortable too. Nawaf Ahmed, perhaps now, he looks like he's the leading run scorer in this tournament. So far, walking into this knockout. Surya, to our far right, is the second in the race, trying to catch up with Nawaf. Two good batters. When you want to speak about experience, Joy, this is a team that is far too experienced and playing the inexperienced youngsters, and they're played to their hands. At the moment, 48. Can they make it 50, 52, 54? That is there. Is it a 6? Not to be inches away. Up and over, into the block, into the crowd. This is a strange game which has strange rules. Anything within the gap, straight back past the bowler, left, right, either sides, into the block is going to be just a dot ball. Whatever you call it. And that's done and dusted. 49 is the target. Elvis, 49 is the score. What do you take on this one?
I think the 6 deliveries from Leo will be a test. Will be a big test. If they can pass that, then there is a game on.
Very well described. It's rather more like a CBSE exams that you want to really confront. You have no clue what's coming. You know what's coming. But it's going to be very enticing. They've got a mixed bowling attack. Not to forget, we have Bob, who is a very, very experienced all-rounder. Perhaps, do they feel themselves one bowler short? But I don't think so. Jasim is there, who's made a comeback. Perhaps he'll make up for the 4th bowler. Perhaps Leo, Jasim. There'll be Iggy, there'll be Bob, and they have an element of Salman and Sonu. They got plenty of bowling, though. They got exceptional fielding. The crowd is building. Tickets have been fully sold out, Joy.
Yeah. Come to DBO. It's jam-packed. Come see it for yourself. These matches are thrilling. People will find it exciting. Come to DBO.
They'll be finding it exciting to find the cars from the parking because it is jam-packed. I like the accent, though. From a young Malayali boy. Tell us something in Malayalam. Now. Come on, tell us something to your Malayali audience. You do have a fan following, right? So tell us something in Malayalam, perhaps.
എനിക്ക് മലയാളം ഒത്തിരി അറിയത്തില്ല.
Can you elaborate on that? Exactly, try to help us understand. What did you mean?
I said that I don't know that much Malayalam.
That's the least thing you would want to say, something in Malayalam that you don't know to speak Malayalam. That's pretty much strange. But yet so funny because Joy is an exceptional talent. He's a left-hander, a southpaw. I think you played your first game in this tournament, right?
Yes.
How was the experience?
I felt nice, but here there is lots of pressure. And it's nice to play in Don Bosco where there are many people and just play freely.
Okay, one last team. Just tell us the feedback. Tell us the feedback that you felt from your first game.
From my first, Before my first game, I thought box cricket was very easy. After that, I found out how hard it is.
Thank you, Joy. We'll come back. We'll keep talking. We'll keep enjoying the knockouts. We are still in the first day. This is the first game. This is the first game for the men's. This is the first game for the quarterfinal. Stag CC. They're wearing a vibrant blue jerseys. Tell us something about the jerseys. Which is the far two vibrant jerseys you found this season?
Vibrant jerseys might be archers. The best jerseys I've seen are archers jerseys, team extreme jerseys. Archers and team extreme jerseys.
There are two people standing, okay, on either side, both of them Karawali, and you didn't mention the Karawali t-shirt, so perhaps you have to watch out, Joy. How do you find the Karawali t-shirt?
Karawali t-shirt is nice and vibrant.
Tell us the colors now. That's a quiz.
Colors are blue.
Blue was the initial old first edition. They got a new vibrant jersey. Yeah, you can see that there.
There is yellow and dark blue. Yellow, dark blue and red.
We have Pramila. Yeah, Pramila, tell us something. Do you like the jersey?
Yeah, I like it.
I thought you would say I love it. Like is not just a word, please. But yes, it's a wonderful jersey. We are waiting for one t-shirt to be coming our way. We are on with the chase. We are on with the bowler that Elvis mentioned. One of Elvis's favorite bowlers, Leo. He's got ball in hand. He will be spinning the ball square. They're playing him more like an off spinner. The ball curling inside, but perhaps he's got plenty of backspin on the ball.
Leo is a special bowler in these way tournaments. He makes the ball turn anywhere where he wants.
Yeah, that's a good feedback. We got Hasib now. Hasib loves smashing the ball very hard. That is bowled far too wide, outside the crease. Now, we're not quite sure. That's a six! Take it! There we go! Boom!
Lovely six. Just
Hasib says, you don't give me a wide, I don't care. I'm going to smash it down the ground. He's taken this to the cleaners. Now the crowd are up and roaring. The countdown has started. This is going to be a mouth-watering contest. All of a sudden you see Leo slightly had rattled. You want to speak about rattle, is dance down the track. A little brain fade. The emotions have got the better of Hasib at this point. But Leo keeps his cool, keeps his calm. If you watch the replays, he does what he does. And he does what he's better known for, spinning the ball square. He's beaten the ball and the bat with plenty and plenty of backspin and side spin on it. Wicket number one. A little added drama. This is so much fun. And plenty of excitement. And that is exactly what DBO is all about. The crowd. Sunny. He has bat in hand. He'll be facing the danger man Leo. He rocks back. He hit this one very firmly, but straight to Yatan, who is as cool as what one would have expected. Over number one gone by. The score is 9. They need another 40 odd runs from 3 odd overs. They still have a power play to play with. Now this power play is going to be very crucial. Can they counter this power play? What they've done, Elvis, is normally Leo bowls in the power play. They've had to change plans. Will that affect Stag? What do you think?
I think they played smart here. But Leo bowled well. He came back well. No. No ball.
That is a no ball. That is a no ball. Imtiaz called a no ball. He says couple of bounces. Nawaf thinks the batters dance down. They're having an argument. Two bounces been called a no ball. They're having a bit of discussion, a bit of clarification. But this game is covered live here on Bed Creations. You want something, go back. Click on the link, subscribe, and perhaps Imtiaz is there. He wants to be in charge. He's been called a no ball, and rightly so. The no ball will stay. The no ball will stay. Everything is calming down. Nerves, shackles. That's a free hit now. This is what is the addition here in DBO. A free hit is going to be coming in this power play. A stag, somebody will have to remind them, the free hit is been followed up, so there's not going to be any review. It's a free hit. They are slightly clueless at the moment.
He has ball. Stag CC forgot all about it. It was a no ball, and that's a single. Just deflects off the ceiling.
You see this well, the fielder has done exceptionally well. 3 runs, 3 runs. It was 1 for the taking. They've gifted 2 away. Christmas is far from beyond imagination. But Nawaf losing their cool at the moment. This is what the knockout pressure. Hit firmly, but well in control, the fielder. Just a single there. This is slightly still pretty good. Very interesting now. 1 more ball to go. 17. Can they get going? Can they try and pick up a boundary in this power play? The bowling has been pretty decent.
Correct. Man,
Good save.
correct.
Good save. That is. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Hi, and I'm Joy. And what's your name?
My name is Chesley.
And who are you supporting in this tournament?
I can't
Who are you supporting in this tournament?
I'm supporting the stack, the mighty stack.
Do you play cricket?
No. Do you play cricket?
Yes, I play cricket.
Are you a batsman or a bowler?
I'm an all-rounder.
All-rounder.
Keeping all-rounder.
Who's your favorite player?
Virat Kohli.
No, in the tournament.
Bowler or batsman?
Batsman.
Surya Banna.
He right here?
He plays for this team, but he's not playing right now.
And what about who's your favorite bowler?
Leo.
Leo, huh?
Yes.
The legendary Leo. How many wickets has Leo taken in this tournament?
I don't know many.
Don't know.
This is going to be a pretty exciting. 31 so far, 3 overs gone by. There's been no balls, perhaps. It's on strike, Ahmed on strike, Sonu. He has ball in hand. The ball has just gone through, the ball has gone through. That is very funny. Run, run, run. It was supposed to be one. It's supposed to be one. 3 runs been gifted away, 15 required of 5. This is getting exciting. The crowd. Leo. They're losing their cool at the moment, Stag CC. They'll try and ensure they want to calm themselves down. This game is getting and going down to the wire. Can they hold their nerve? It is a full house tonight here in Don Bosco DBO. That is called a no ball. This is exciting. This is exciting. Whatever you want to call it. Looks like Nawaf is slightly injured. He's going to be walking out. Jasim is going to take the stumps. More balls to go. Elvis, tell us something now. Have you ever seen a game as tight as this one? Especially with the hot favorites going in.
Amazing, amazing. Crowd is on both the side. It's a big fight is coming up. Yeah. Free hit. Two runs. Wide.
It's a very tight match and Vedant comes to bat. Let us see what he'll do. Sonu has ball in hand and that's a lovely shot and lovely fielding by Leo. 2 balls, 9 runs. Can they make this a super over?
What do you think, Joy? Is it going to be a super over? It'll be very exciting if it gets to the super over. But Stagger all set.
One ball. What I told you, same Mumbai Indians yesterday, same they lost.
8 runs they lost. One no ball, 4 runs. No ball and 4. No ball. I am thinking start 6.
Same yesterday match.
Ashley is, Sir Ashley is saying that this match was same like the yesterday's WPL match. Mumbai Indians versus DC. DC lost by 8 runs.
8 runs.
And Stack CC won the match. What a game. What a game. I think I got to go.
This is the second semi-final. Dear, oh dear. That is Queen's at the best. Janisha stuck her right foot out of the place and trying and stop the ball. Canara will want all their luck in the world. Another good shot again. They're looking with a lot more intent is Canara, and that's what you want to see, something very, very positive. But the fielding is something which is very intent. Wicket number 1 tumbles. Lavina Rodriguez is making her way back. Priscilla is done and dusted with the first over. Very economical, very substantial, very tight. She is certainly a big match player. She knows exactly what is required. Power play now. Sharon has a ball in hand. She is very handy. A bit of movement there. Leo is very vigilant. Free hit been given away. There's going to be a power play. Power play as well as a free hit. Well bowled. She's bowling around the wicket. Extremely good comeback there from Sharon. She's very experienced though. Queens, perhaps one of the stronger teams, one of the better contenders for this title. They want to defend their title. Gently dabbed one. Janisha is very, very good along the ground. The catching is pretty good as well with Sharon. Anything in the air, they're surely very vigilant. Dabs one towards the onside. And they're playing this pretty smart. They're keeping it very sensible. Nice shot. Excellent shot. A lot of power. Taken on the full. A bit of deflection there. The fielders are very vigilant. That's the best thing about Queens. They're very, very good when it comes to the fielding prowess. They're very experienced. She's looking for one. She's thinking one, but there's no single. Pretty tight over so far. Still she's given away 5. Can she finish off this over in style? There is a single. Joyce is very, very good behind the stumps. She's super confident. And Janisha is certainly trusting her wicketkeeper. Anything in the air, they're going to throw it back in a flash to Joyce. And she's going to give it very simple, very tight, very tidy. New bowler is Shanis, who has ball in hand. It's still only 1 wicket away. They're thinking to Joyce. He is very, very good. There are a couple of wicket keepers in this tournament. One is Fatima and one is Joyce. It's a tough competition when it comes to quality and catching, but Joyce certainly is right up the list when it comes to her wicket keeping skills. That is where Queens are so good when it comes to an element of fire, an element of skill and quality. Every department, Queens will tick all the boxes, whether it's fielding, batting, bowling, wicket keeping. Wicket keeping is still a very skilled job. Janisha is keeping the offside completely at bay. There's no boundaries for the taking. And with Lavina early, there's plenty of trouble. It's pretty good. They're covering up the basics pretty cool. CANARA. The good thing about CANARA is they're trying and keeping the scoreboard ticking. In this semi-final, it's pretty much a cakewalk here for Queens. The batting is super strong. They've got plenty of firepower in the batting. When it comes to Priscilla, Sharon, Joyce. Not to forget Janisha as well. There have been a few injury concerns for Queens throughout this tournament. They've come back very strong. They made sure that they're available for the knockouts, and this is the first semi-final, not to forget. And they're pretty much used to playing big finals in the tournaments. And she is so quick in a flash. You want to tick down a couple of fielders 1 to 5 in this tournament. Janisha's name certainly will be right up the list. With the kind of skill she provided. It's not very conventional and pleasing to the eye, but nonetheless very effective when it comes to result orientation. And Queens now looking at yet another final. They're done well. Single after single, the scoreboard is still ticking. And it's good news. A bit of swag there from Priscilla. That's the kind of character she is. Very positive, very, very intent. Good shot, good shot. For a split second, Janisha was deceived when it came to the end, but the throwing and the catching and the fielding. And absolutely spot on. Chelsea has bat in hand. This tournament is coming to a closure, but the excitement, the crowd have been fantastic. And perhaps this is what this tournament is all about. Another good throw, just for a split second. Joyce found the throw slightly far too wayward, up and high, but in the end, yes. Recovery was good. Not good enough to pick up a wicket. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Just a single there. If you want to bet anything, you'll want to bet it all on one field, and that is Janisha, jersey number 9. The energy that Janisha brings, especially not just to her game but to her team, is outstanding. The ball being lobbed up ever so gently, enticing an error, and 5 wickets have brought the downfall for CANARA. 23 is the target. It's only a matter of time, a number of overs. Second semi-final is up and running. Queens are all set and Priscilla's all set. Lavina. She looks tense. There's an error and there's a boundary. She's not hit this as powerfully that she normally would have hit it, but now that is just a wind-up for Priscilla. And I'll not be surprised if she dances down and she smashes one. She does that. But Lavina this time is very vigilant. Just a single. Sharon is the opening partner. They have a very good, solid foundation when it comes to batting. A lengthy, long lineup. Very aggressive, very powerful. And moreover, they're very, very confident. Especially when they have bat in hand, the Queens. The shot is not offered, but nonetheless, this is box cricket. The rules are different. Priscilla rocks back and Nancy goes for a toss. Look at the celebration. She's enjoying every moment. You never know. Wicket number 1 falling. A couple of wickets from here. Queens might find themselves in a bit of a spot. Joyce walks in. Very unlikely for Priscilla if you watch the replays to rock back. And Nancy has been the talk of the town in the last 24 hours. Good fielding, excellent fielding, single dot. They want a bit of energy, the CANARA. Can the crowd provide them that energy? Can they find themselves a spark of hope? She's hit Sharon with everything that she had, a lot of power. Just a single, and the kind of luck that CANARA really wanted. 7 have come for the first over. They still need 16 of 3. 1 wicket. And you never know what can happen. As we all know that cricket is pretty much strange when it comes to uncertainties. Can CANARA pull off an upset? It is the power play. This is going to be very interesting now. He did this very firmly. Another dot ball. All of a sudden, CANARA are showing a bit of character. A bit of backspin. And single is certainly on. They're very positive though. Lavina does well. She keeps it down to a single. They're trying everything possible, CANARA, in trying to stop Queens from getting to the target. Another powerfully done. Sudesh has done exceptionally well. She's almost ran 5 to 7 yards herself to the right. And she's stopped a boundary. Rightly so. The Queens. A bit of room and excellent fielding there from Sudesh. She is putting everything behind on the line when it comes to fielding. Good fielding. The good thing about CANARA, they're not making this game one-sided. They're showing plenty. Elvis has just notified there's a wicket loading, is what he says. And Joyce.
3.
Powerfully hit. That is one area she loves going. That is deep mid-wicket, deep long-range area. Wide on the onside. That boundary certainly must have brought some relief. The Queens, they were struggling to find the fence. But the good thing is that Sharon is showing a lot of calm. She's ensuring that she is anchoring this innings and this game right throughout. Floated up. Lavina's on the floor. Just a 1. 8 more required. A couple of shots away from wrapping up this game, the Queens. Hit again very powerfully down the ground. She's thinking of 2. They'll pick it up ever so comfortably. That 1 becomes 2 and 2 becomes 3, and all of a sudden they're 1 hit away. Dot ball. A bit of drama all around now. Joyce has run herself out at the non-striker's end. But the ever so dangerous Janisha walks out. Still, they need a runner ball, perhaps less than runner ball. And it's pretty much easy. And if Sharon flutters, things will get ever slightly complicated. Good fielding, excellent fielding there. Good running there from Janisha. They put up a good fight, Canara. They've not let the hook of this game at any given point. They've kept Queen slightly under check, under pressure. She rocks back. They're working this in ones and twos at the moment, rightly so. They need two now. If they pick up one, they're not losing this game from any given point. That is a boundary. Comfortable hit. The Queens roar in victory. They have made themselves proud as always. They make it to yet another finals. There's no doubt whatsoever. The Star as hot favorites. They'll certainly end up as hot favorites. They want to now go out there in the finals and defend their title. It has been pretty good right throughout. This game certainly very much a fight till the end, but yes, there's never a doubt in terms of Queens relying on their skill as well. We'll take a little short break, we'll come back. There's another men's game coming up, perhaps mix. Can't figure out. Don't make it silent. Talk.
Surya on strike. And that's a good shot. Stopped it. Great fielding there by Santosh.
Last over in progress. And that's a beautiful shot. Straight. It's a boundary. That's one more shot. Well fielded. They are running for the second run and they complete the 2 run and they go for the 3rd run. Amazing running between the wickets. 3.2, 40 for the loss of 3 wickets. The last 4 more balls to go. Oh, that's a lovely shot. 2 more runs. And they go for the third, and they go for the fourth. So 4 runs taken by running between the wickets. Game going on between V Archers and Archers. It's 1 more quarterfinals. 3 more balls to go. Last over in progress. Beautiful ball straight to the fielder. They are running between the wickets and run out at the non-striker's end. Surya wanted to be on the strike for the last couple of balls to be played. He's the man who is on the leading scorer. Before the start of this game, he was 115 runs. Followed by Nawaf from Stack CC, 105. So he's the one who is leading at the moment. And that's a wide ball. A no ball declared by the leg umpire, Imtiaz. So it's a free hit. 2 more balls to go. 47 is the score. And that's again, I think, so no ball. That's a no ball, followed by a boundary. So it's 6 runs added to the total. Score moves up to 53, and the free hit continues. 2 more balls. 53 is the score. That's an amazing shot. That's beautifully hit straight down the ground for 4 runs. No chance for the fielder. Surya is on fire, and the last ball he will be facing from Ronan. 1 more shot, and that's a boundary again. That's a boundary. So the total is 61 for the loss of 4 wickets after the completion of 4 overs. So the opponent team needs 62 runs to win. That's a massive total in this ground. Let's see. We'll take a short break and we'll be back for the second innings. Oh, that was a hit wicket. Straight onto the stumps. Batsman going on the back foot to smash the ball, but unfortunately he smashed the wickets and he is out by a hit wicket. Very rare things which happens in cricket. So there was, prior to this match, there was Stack CC versus there's another ball. Oh, that's a lovely spin, right from the leg spin. Left arm over the wicket. 1 run. Straight to the fielder. So we already have one semi-finalist who is Stack CC, who have already qualified prior to this game. So that's lovely bowling down a single run taken. So the last ball of the first over. Oh, that's a beautiful spin. So after the completion of 1 over, score moves up to 5 for the loss of 1 wicket. It's a massive target to be chased. 62 runs on board. Second over is a power play. So it's a batting power play, 2 fielders on the boundary line. Ruan is the bowler. It's a good bowler, good leg spinner, and that's a single run straight to Surya. Only 1 run taken. Bowler is ready to bowl the second ball. It's a lovely ball. I think 2 runs declared. Third time in the over. Ruan to the batsman. Oh, lovely ball. Only a single. Batsman couldn't find the gaps. All the balls, 4 balls has been taken single. 1 more, and that's straight out of the park. And that's out. The second wicket falls. Ruan for the last time in the second over. Last ball of the batting power play. Beautiful ball, straight to Surya. 1 run taken. Back to the bowler, and that's over change declared by the umpire. Third over. It's a bowling power play. 1 run. 1 run taken. Oh, slightly misfielded by Willem. Second run was taken by the non-strikers, and score moves up to 13 for the loss of 2 wickets. So that's beautiful ball. Again, straight to the fielder. Slightly misfielded, but the batsman decided to take only a single. Third time in the over. Willem. Oh, that's a lovely leg spin. The bowler is bowling very cleverly, mixing it up very nicely. So the batsman has no clue where the ball goes, and the batsmen are trying hard to go after the bowlers, but unfortunately they are unable to score any runs, big runs. All the balls are coming in the form of singles. Score is just stuck at 16 or 17 after the completion of 2.5 overs. That's out. So after the completion of 3 overs, score moves on to 17 for the loss of 3 wickets. And this looks an unchaseable target. 1 over 45 runs which is needed. Last over, 6 balls, 45 runs needed. That's only a single once again, well fielded. Ball deflected after hitting the non-striker. 1 run. Oh, a dot ball. One more wicket falls. The batsman just coming down the pitch and hitting straight outside where it's declared out. 3 more balls to go. 18 runs on the board. There's some confusion between the two umpires, so they're having a small chat in between the match. And the game continues. The main umpire walks back to his place. That's a lovely shot. Slightly deflected by touching the umpire. Main umpire Philip. Down the ground, and that's misfielded by the fielder, straight to the boundary line. So that was the first 4, I believe, in the entire 3.5 overs, and the last ball, and that's 3 more runs to go. So they end the match by scoring 26 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, and Archers won by 30 odd run.
Tennessee Titans. They're chasing a score of 44. They needed 22. And this is a power play over and it's still pretty much solid and good in 2 hours. In the mid 2 hours, they're almost pretty good. And the way they're trying to back up the things, it's very much in control, very much gettable. But at the moment, rising stars will want to rise to the occasion. They've got to go to a very experienced bowling Yasir. Hit very powerfully. Fahad Mohammad has done extremely well to stop that boundary. It is a power play. They are ending. Almost 20 now. Very gettable to score and they're doing extremely well. Titans. Oh, Kevin has reached the second. In a split second, he's reached the non-striker's end. This is the Ramadan Sports Mania. It's the annual tournament that DBO has. It's almost perhaps more than 2 decades that this tournament has been conducted, and to much effect. It has been very, very successful right throughout. Nitin is the new batter who's walked in. The energy is slightly lower. Now this is perhaps the... What a shot! He has blistered this one, blasting this away towards the right of that fielder, and it's gone to the boundary in a flash. There's plenty of power there from Nitin. Brute force. Can he continue to dominate? 16 more required. He's stepping down, hit it very straight. Adnan is the bowler. Jersey number 12. And slightly under the pump, under pressure, but they'll try and want to ensure that they're doing pretty good. They want to stay slightly more grounded, the rising star fielding side. Brian dances down. That is exceptional bowling. He's been stumped. The ball is spun square. But nonetheless, it's a wicket to dent Tennessee Titans furthermore. We want to say this game is very, very well balanced, equally poised. 29 of 2.3, which is an exceptional score given the run rate and at the rate they're scoring the runs. It's a very, very handy chase. 44 is what they wanted. They are just 15 runs away from trying to get there. Hit very powerfully into the gap. Roshan has announced himself, much to the effect. Nitin is having a mid-pitch conversation, telling him to calm down, keep the aggression going, bat the way you want to. Slight deflection. One more delivery now. They want 10. Can they get a boundary? This is going to be very interesting. Tennessee Titans. He dances down. He takes the wall. 1 is the call. 2 is what they're thinking of. Not to be. Just a single. Just a single. Interesting chase. 9 required at the last and final over. They're having an extended conversation, Rising Stars, and they want to ensure they give the ball to the best bowler perhaps they have. And he'll want to defend this score. Fahad Ismail has ball in hand. Can they defend this score? No ball has been called. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. Is it given out? Yes, he's out. That no ball will be going against the batting side. If you're out in box cricket, the no ball will be counted as a legitimate delivery. And this is where slightly, ever so slightly, they missed the plot. But Imtiaz is standing tall with his no ball call. Have the Titans challenged the throw? We're not quite sure. Looks like not. A free hit will continue. Nitin is on strike. This is danger. Tennessee Titans are 1 shot away within the side of making it to the semi-finals. Again, a no ball been called. His hand, perhaps his hand. Imtiaz is going to reckon that he's twisting and tweaking his wrist. And not to be rising star. Much to their dismay, they are trying and figuring it out. Drama, drama, drama. No ball has been called. They need 3 now. 2 will make sure that Tennessee Titans don't lose from here on. 3 will make sure they enter the semi-finals. Brendan rocks back. 3 is the call. There is a final nail in the coffin. Rising Stars have crashed out. Tennessee Titans into the semi-final. Good game, good game. Splendid game, attacking game. They've chased on 44. Not an easy task total. Especially given the kind of bowling the Rising Star have. They are a very competitive side. They've been doomed. Plenty of no balls going against the run of play. Yasir is not a very happy man, but they'll have to try and stick around. They want to ensure that this is this is perhaps the last game. Stagby will be taking the floor in the last encounter. Stagby against CANARA. Elvis and Jacob, handshakes, hugs around being shared. Hi brother, how are you? Salam Malik. Oh, Virat Kohli. You didn't go to KC today? Quarterfinal has begun, and this is going to be CANARA that is taking Stag Beyond in the last quarterfinal. Single is what is. He dances down, Tofik dances down. There's a little bit of collision there. Oh dear, Amir. Not a very great take there, slightly more difficult, and you'll have to understand. Done extremely well there, Abdul. On the boundary, Stag we are looking slightly on the edge. Oh dear, that is pretty much a Lucas delivery. Floated up, not high enough, but still it is down the wrong line. Elvis smashes this one. Pritham forces the error. Lapse in concentration, and it's cost them 4 vital runs. Elvis and Tawfiq, two extremely good right-handers. He rocks off the back foot. He slices this one away to on the offside. Single is on. With that single comes the end of over number 1. 15 on the board. Pretty expensive, pretty handy. Very much in favor of CANARA. The first over. 3 more overs to go. The power play is yet to begin. And this is a make or break over. 2 fielders behind on the fence. Elvis will be eyeing the boundary, and he loves hitting it straight. He is very powerful down the ground. Generates a lot of power and core strength to try and accumulate boundaries. He will want to test Preetham's fielding skills. Can Preetham stop Elvis? Adil has ball in hand. He dabs one gently. A little fumble, but still no danger, no damage. Melvin, Jacob, Feroz, well within the restricted line. Hit very powerfully, split the field. Room to work with. He frees his arms, and the ball has gone straight down. Tawfiq has ball in hand. I beg your pardon, Tawfiq has bat in hand. Single, frequent single. Single is certainly not going to hurt CANARA. Single is not going to hurt Stag. They're looking for the boundary. They want to head to the fence. Elvis is on strike. There's plenty of action coming away. Smartly dabbed away. Single. You can see everyone converging. 3 people from all corners trying to retrieve the throw. Hit very firmly. Couple of runs is the call. Elvis. What a good day. Feroz has done extremely well. Very athletic Feroz. Don't go by his age. He's wearing jersey number 26, and he's been super agile, affecting a very vital wicket. That Elvis was the danger man. Both the brothers join each other. Mohammad Tawfiq, Mohammad Rasik. They don't have the third brother, Mohammad Asik. Not just the relation, it's the names rhyming together as well, but they have the quality very much in common, very athletic, very fast. This is the last encounter of this quarterfinal here at the DBO Arena. Dances down, deflection of his brother. He's calling for second. Yes, they'll take a second. Feroz was caught slightly, ever so slightly, nothing, but a single has been stolen out of thin air. Good shot. Was trying to get his hand. They're running like gazelles around. Quick, thick, thin and fast. As good as light air, the running has been absolutely spectacular. 28 on the board, 2.2. We still have 4 more deliveries to go in this over. Is it there? Jacob has taken a splendid catch. Diving forward. Jacob, my man. Jersey number 10. His wife is cheering for him. She's jumping up with joy. One of the brothers is been sent back. Courtesy that spectacular effort from Jacob. It's been a pretty decent over there from Feroz. The fielding has been absolutely outstanding. They made a strong comeback. Powerfully hit. Deflection hits the wall. 2 runs is the call. Not to be, not to be. Feroz goes for the direct hit. It has been sent back. Sonal another batter has brought the downfall, courtesy that combo fielding from the exceptional boundary line fielders from Stag. It is Preetham, Jacob and Abdul working in tandem, working together, keeping things very simple, very straight. Nigel is there. Andy. Nigel D'Souza is what is known as. He's screaming, yelling. He's wearing jersey number 69. I'll have to go back and try and figure out and wonder why he's wearing jersey number 69. Sorry, he'll be having a funny story to tell, but nonetheless, this quarter-final is lighting up like a live wire. We have Simon. Simon or Simon Pramod? What's your name?
Just Simon.
Just Simon. Single. He's hit this one very firmly. Preetham is very alert, very agile. They are making a comeback. Stag not done well in the first half of this inning, but second half they've been spot on, brilliant. A little deflection. The deflection is always going to take the ball away from the fielder. A bit of fun at the strikers end. Nigel along with Melvin are enjoying the battle. Hit very firmly down the ground. Another deflection. They are screaming through. He's searching for the ball. But nonetheless, they have taken 3 runs. The running has been beyond imagination. Incredible. What energy is here. This is the last and final game. The crowd has all of a sudden turned up and they're cheering on. Very good in terms of the crowd support. He's danced down. He's hit this very firmly. Preetham lunges with the right foot out, but it is a boundary. Exceptional shot, incredible power. Plenty of confusion all around. Stag is all over the place. They're running, they're scampering. It is a comedy of errors. One fielder has the bat hand. I beg your pardon. One fielder has the stump, one fielder has the ball. There's no connection whatsoever. This has been a moment. Benson says he's dialing wrong number. Perhaps the wrong end, the wrong fielder. You can see the crowd there. Smiling faces all around. You can see Mrs. Leo there. She's been there right from the start. Leo's not around. Leo is reached somewhere else. He's perhaps a part of another tournament somewhere around the corner. But what energies. The crowd has been absolutely spectacular. Plenty of smiling faces, young adults, senior citizens, whatever you call, whatever you name them, family members. We have Abdullah with us. Abdullah Habibi, Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem.
How are you, Abdullah?
Fine, good.
Abdullah is from Don Bosco. Abdullah, you play cricket?
Yes.
What are you? You're a batter, bowler, fielder?
All rounder.
All round is slightly confusing. What do you love more, batting or bowling?
Batting.
Batting. He's giving me only just one line, one word answers. Abdullah, tell us something in Arabic. You speak Arabic?
No.
You don't speak Arabic. It's very, very strange. His name is Abdullah, but he doesn't speak Arabic. Can we try something in Arabic? Say, Ben Creations all the best, or Ben Creation is the best YouTube channel. Can you say in Arabic?
I don't know to say it in Arabic.
Say in Hindi, Urdu.
Ben Creation बहुत अच्छा है.
बहुत अच्छा है. You sound like an Arab who's trying to say something in Hindi, but doesn't matter. Ben Creations, perhaps the leading channel here in Kuwait. Do you want to see yourself on Ben Creations?
Yes.
Come in front of the camera. It is out. There's been plenty of comedy of errors. Stumps floating, ball floating, confusion all around. But nonetheless, that's going to be very interesting. 44 required is the target. Jacob John has bat in hand. He has the most experienced partner that actually you'll want. That is Adil. Just a single to start and proceed the innings. This is going to be a test. Good fielding side. 3 good fielders, athletic, including Elvis. Perhaps Elvis is the slowest, is what you would reckon. But he's still far too quick. The comparison of 2 very quick fielders is making Elvis look slightly more slow, but nonetheless, they are all exceptional fielders. Imtiaz is holding up the game. Reasons unknown. There have been plenty of confusion and chaos all around with the umpiring decisions. 2 teams crashing out. No ball been called. No ball been called. Joel is now falling bait. The crowd erupt. Perhaps a record massive no balls for this quarterfinals. Free hit it was. Look at Joel. Lot of chaos, lot of confusion. He's hit the ball out. The batsman were confused. Philip is confused. Raju Bhai is confused. तेलुगु में कुछ बोलो. You are from Don Bosco, right? बोलो बोलो. Hit very firmly all along the ground. Look at Jacob. He has a cheeky celebration, trying to throw the banter across. Tag. Well done. Exceptionally well done. And that is one of the Mohammad brothers, Rasik. We're talking about the fielding. Nigel D'Souza. This is a game that you really are enjoying and loving. The energies are high, far too high. Single, 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 and it will just complete over number 1. 13 on the board. They need another 31 from 3. 11 and overs pretty much on the cards. Just in slightly under 11. Power play. Elvis has ball in hand. They'll want to make sure that they get the best bowler for this power play. Jacob is an extremely smart batter. You'll see plenty of good batting skills. He's danced down, hit the ball in the air. Rocks back, power, 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 brute force. Woo is what you will hear all around. And the crowd really getting into the act. Interesting game, 18 so far.
Why is bowling this? You can bowl from the other side. Advantage of one fielder.
Action unlimited. Plenty of drama not to forget. We'll try and switch to some Hindi commentary here. We have Louis and Simon with us. And perhaps Simon will try and choose Konkani. It doesn't matter, but we'll see what we can find. No ball, no ball. लगता है यहाँ पे गेंद फिसल गई है एल्विस के हाथों. दबाव, प्रेशर काफी ज्यादा. जोरदार प्रहार, मौका बिल्कुल चूक गए और यहाँ पे एल्विस को मुंह की खानी पड़ी. यहाँ पे बाउंड्री ऑफ साइड पे धमाकेदार स्ट्रोक. एल्विस चारों आदिल पूरी तरह से हावी हुए हैं और हम कहते हैं कि आदिल इस गेम पे पूरी तरह से हावी हो गए. यहाँ पे एल्विस को उन्होंने चारों काने चित कर दिया है. लगातार 2 बाउंड्री इस ओवर को समाप्त करने के लिए. 15 गेंदों में और लगभग कैनारा हार के कगार पे. परेशानियों से घिरा हुआ यहाँ पे कैनारा फिलहाल. यहाँ पे उभर पाते नहीं. देखते हैं कि तीनों फील्डर सोनू, एल्विस और रासिक. गेंद काफी नीचे जरूर रही थी लेकिन जबरदस्त गेंदबाजी और बहुत ही बेहतरीन वहां पे वापसी गेंदबाज तौफिक द्वारा. हल्के से खेल दिया बैकफुट पे, ऑफ साइड पे और इस गेम को काफी अच्छी तरह से यहाँ पे भाप चुके हैं. और जेकब जॉन बहुत ही अनुभवी खिलाड़ी, जहाँ के दूसरे छोर पे अगर आप बात करें, अगर अनुभव तो छोड़ ही दीजिए लेकिन दूसरे छोर पे आदिल ताकत का पूरा फायदा उठाते हुए और जोरदार ताकतवर प्रहार करते हुए. जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए उतनी कम है जेकब जॉन की. आगे निकल के खेले, उनको पता है कि 1 रन है. दबाव डालने की कोशिश, और दे दिया वहां पे जेकब जॉन. उनको जाके किसी ने बोलना पड़ेगा वहां पे कि आप आउट दे चुके हैं. रिव्यू की मांग जरूर करेंगे जेकब, लेकिन फिलहाल शायद वो रिव्यू ले चुके थे पहली पारी में, इसका अंदाजा.
No bowling review, batting review, only one review.
और यहाँ पे फिलिप कहते हैं कि आपका रिव्यू समाप्त हो चुका है. कभी हाँ कभी ना खेलते हैं फिलिप,
और कभी खुशी कभी गम देते हैं।
कभी खुशी कभी गम देते हैं दर्शकों को। यहाँ पे लुइस का कहना है कि हमारे साथ हमारे प्रिय मित्र जुड़े हुए हैं, लुइस सिक्वेरा। 2 दशकों से इस क्रिकेट का पूरा मजा लेते हुए लुइस। एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत गेम, बहुत ही खूबसूरत, और आउट दे चुके हैं वहां पे जेकब जॉन। अनुभव और रोमांच की कोई कमी नहीं, लेकिन वहां पे मेलविन आदिल का साथ देने के लिए नंबर 3 पर उतर चुके हैं। तौफीक के हाथों में गेंद और दबाव दोनों ही। आगे निकल के खेले, बहुत ही तेज स्ट्रोक, बहुत ही खूबसूरत फील्डिंग। एक और विकेट, एक और विकेट। अगर आप बात करें दबाव की, आप बात करें सूझबूझ या समझ की, स्टैग सीसी जीता हुआ मैच को मुश्किल बनाते हुए। लेकिन फील्डिंग की जितनी भी तारीफ की जाए उतनी कम है। लुइस, क्या कहेंगे आप फील्डिंग के बारे में?
बेहतरीन फील्डिंग देखने को मिली है यहाँ पर। ये जवान लड़के बहुत ही अपने आप को ग्राउंड में फेंकते हुए, थ्रो बराबर करते हुए,
जवानी दीवानी का खेल कहते हुए लुइस ये बखूबी। लेकिन फिलहाल यहाँ पे जवानी भारी पड़ रही है दीवानों पे। थोड़ी सी दीवानगी जरूर स्टैग में, लेकिन फिलहाल इस गेम और इस रोमांच का कोई सीमा नहीं है। फिर एक बार और यहाँ पे क्या ये रिव्यू की तरफ मुड़ चुके हैं। काफी अचंभे वाली बात जरूर है, लेकिन फिलहाल 10 रनों की जरूरत। 3 विकेटें बोल चुके हैं एल्विस। समद, स्टैग सीसी के पास बैटिंग यानी कि बल्लेबाजों का कोई कमी नहीं है। एक से एक तुर्रम खान बल्लेबाज के रूप में आगे निकल के खेले, तेज तरार स्ट्रोक। एल्विस एल्विस एल्विस, बहुत ही बढ़िया एल्विस। वहां पे सोनू देखिए फर्श को साफ करते हुए, थोड़ी सी साबुन सोनू के नाम। इस गेम का, इस मैच का सीधा लाइव प्रसारण बेन क्रिएशन पे, और मौके और मजा दोनों का फायदा उठाते हुए लुत्फ दर्शक यहां पे उमड़ चुके हैं। सारी टिकटें बिक चुके हैं। अगले 3 दिनों की टिकटें लगभग खत्म। लुइस के पास वीआईपी पास। यही फायदा होता है। अगर आपके मित्र कमेंट्री पैनल, तो आपको पास जरूर यकीनन मिलेगा। किसी को अगर पास की जरूरत है, इंस्टाग्राम पे हम तक जरूर पहुंचिए। आगे निकलने की कोशिश, हल्का सा खेल दिया है। बहुत ही चतुर और चतुराई भरा गेंदबाज शॉन परेरा, जर्सी नंबर 1, और शायद वो आज गेंद और चुस्त और फुर्तीले यहां पे क्षेत्र रक्षक। अपील वहां पे जरूर, लेकिन फिलहाल स्टैग भी परेशानियों से घिरा हुआ। डॉट शायद एक, अगर वो आउट होते हैं तो शायद डॉट हो सकता है, लेकिन फिलहाल प्लेयर के रिव्यू की दिशा में आउट दे चुके हैं या नहीं। फिलिप और इम्तियाज यहाँ के मैच ऑफिशियल्स इस जोरदार क्वार्टर फाइनल में, आखिरी क्वार्टर फाइनल, जबकि हालांकि स्टैग सेमीफाइनल में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं, उनका साथ देते हुए टेनेसी टाइटंस, और उनका साथ जुड़ चुके हैं आर्चर्स। 3 दिग्गज टीमें, और इस मुकाबले का जो भी दावेदार होगा उनके साथ जुड़ेंगे सेमीफाइनल्स में। रोमांचक क्रिकेट। 6 रनों की जरूरत, 3 गेंदों में 6 रन। रोमांच बढ़ता हुआ, दबाव बढ़ता हुआ। शॉन परेरा के हाथ में गेंद और दबाव दोनों ही है। देखते हैं कि क्या करते हैं। युवा खिलाड़ियों का खेलने का यही फायदा होता है कि फील्डिंग लगभग नामुमकिन हो जाती है। मेलविन तैयार, दर्शक तैयार, आगे बढ़ के निकले और यहाँ पे 2 रन। नाइजिल को शायद गेंद लगते हुए फील्डर को डिफ्लेक्ट हो गई। 4 गेंदों में 2 रन, 2 गेंदों में 4 रन। आउट हो सकता है, यह नजदीकी मामला है और ये आउट है। शायद मुझे लगता है कि आउट है। वहां पे नॉट आउट दिया है इम्तियाज ने। ये नजदीकी मामला हो सकता है। बहुत ही बढ़िया, बहुत ही बढ़िया। इस गेम का रोमांच बढ़ता हुआ और रिव्यू यहां पे समाप्त हो ही नहीं रहे। रिव्यू के बाद रिव्यू। शायद रिव्यू नहीं है उनके पास। एक गेंद 2 रन। अगर एक निकालते हैं तो हारते नहीं है, 2 निकालते हैं तो जीतेंगे जरूर। स्टैग यहां पे जीत चुके हैं इस मुकाबले को और इस क्वार्टर फाइनल को। दोनों ही टीमें स्टैग की सेमीफाइनल में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं। लेकिन एक गेम बहुत ही उम्दा, बहुत ही जबरदस्त। इसका सीधा प्रश्न यहाँ पे बेन क्रिएशन द्वारा बहुत ही खूबसूरत बेहतरीन गेम।